Because Carrie Ann said that she's made generalizations about Black people, right? I said most. So if you can't take from what I said being most or some, then the same thing that same arguments that Carrie Ann has apply to me. So I don't have to go back through her whole catalog of everything that she says that she has said to show examples because she's taken everything down. And I've taken mine down too. So I'm doing the same thing, following the same playbook. So, yes, Carrie Ann did say that T. Pre, if she engaged in prostitution, would have been viewed as a fat black mammy. Carrie Ann, again, out of her mouth, said verbatim that if T. Pre was escorting, the men would view her in a fat mammy role. That is what Carrie Ann said. So we're not going to play dumb like you didn't say what you said. And the comments that I shared about my father, those aren't comments I said that I believe in. That's what he believes in. I didn't say that I personally believe him. I said I could understand how he could get to that point because he's from a different generation than I am. But I never claimed to take those on myself. And I was upset in what I was speaking about because yes, this it because yes, this is my day off and I can have enjoy a glass of wine if I choose to. I'm an adult, a responsible adult. So, if I want to talk about or have criticism about whatever I want to talk about, you guys don't mind if I have criticism for the LGBT community, but heaven forbid that I talk about my own community that I'm also a part of. So if you want to be slick and you want to go pound for pound with me, you do your 23andMe DNA test. I've already done mine. I did mine years ago. And how about we both post our 23andMe results and we'll see exactly who's black. Since you're lying, saying I'm saying racist stuff, I don't have the ability or the power to be racist. So you're telling lies. And furthermore, it ain't that the reason why you started taking down your lies because you were embarrassed and ashamed for were what the things you said. Yeah, so I get to do everything you say I can do better. So yeah, I can do it. I can do the same shit, and the same shit should apply for me. What I was trying to make is that y'all have selective outrage based on who is involved. Carrie Ann has selective outrage. T. Pre only had outrage when it was in Carrie Ann's defense. That's why Carrie Ann was very precise for when she made amends with T. Pre, because she knew she needed her as a defense. T. Pre is very good at being a lawyer and defending people, blindly so, oftentimes blindly so. So she can be a very good lawyer. So that is the reason why that Carrie Ann strategically made up with T. Pre right before she faced all this backlash over her saying all that racist shit from back when she about black men, right? Didn't you say that you felt unsafe around black men? I said what my father told me. I can be upset all I want to. And you said, based on what I heard, it's what P said sounded bad to me. And it did sound disturbing to me for a grown ass man. Because if I didn't say what I said, y'all still will be in agreement to what I'm saying about what he said and referencing my kid. Y'all would still be have you guys would be in agreement over that, right? But you want to push that aside. You just want to pick and choose what you can just because I'm not all in for everything that you're saying. I'm not co-signing everything you're saying, and I'm not going to anymore. I don't give a fuck if you like it or not. I do not care. I give zero fucks about a woman who sits at home fired from the things that she said online. How about that? Maybe I'm following your footsteps, Carrie Ann. I want to get fired too and sit at home and want to vacation. That's what I want to do. I'm going to take leave on work and get myself fired so I can sit at home over Christmas. So I'm doing the same thing you doing. You can't sit there and point the finger at me when you said, if not worse things. You said and described T. Pre as a black mammy if she was escorting. And you've said a lot worse. You said homophobic things multiple times. Um, Carrie Ann, you said so much. And I said what I said. And I mean everything that I say. I stand by what criticism I had. I said that most that we are our own problem. I did towards the end did say we. So you can't sit there and say that I'm talking about myself as an outsider. I have the right to be upset. I have the right to be upset based on what I heard. Because from what I heard, it sounds very disturbing. I have every right to. Just like y'all can be offended by whatever the fuck y'all are offended by, I can too. And when I say y'all, I'm referring to the black people in this sector. I said most of the black people in this sector. Y'all some dumbasses, for real. Yeah, you are a dumbass in that equation. If you want to make that broad statement, you are right because you want to. So now you're going to call me out, but you can't call slander or God out for saying nigga. Okay. You see the difference between nigga and using the hard ER? That was never said. So now I know you're lying on me. You're making bold-faced lies, you anti-prey. Don't fucking lie on me. That's the fuck shit I'm talking about. You sitting up there fucking making up bold-faced lies on me, shit I never said. You are lying, Carrie Ann, and T Pre, you are too, because we know you've been paid to lie before by D. Durrell to come about in his defense. We all know that. Okay? I can say whatever I want to say. I own and I am a part of every community that I can have criticism of. I can talk about the LGBT community as much as I want and the Black community as much as I want because I am a Black American. So, if we want to talk real candidly, as I did say candidly, we have to be honest. And you're being dishonest and being disingenuous when you are presenting things um, without the proper context because you're lying. Just like you said that they all did with you, didn't provide any context, right? So aren't you doing the same thing? So Carrie Ann and T Pre are both fucking hypocrites. Yeah. So maybe I was wrong. I don't know. I don't know what P said. If P didn't say anything that bad, okay, nobody told me that. But when I asked and I reached out for the clip for what P said, nobody had anything to say. They didn't say that, oh, well, what he said wasn't that bad, or he didn't say anything remotely that close. So nobody even tried to clean that up. So who am I to sit there as a parent not to think the worst or to have my own anxiety over a grown adult older man mentioning my child? So you cannot sit there and discount that. I have the right to be upset. I have every right to be upset. And I have the right to be upset about Black people that are less than smart. Because I did. This is why Carrie Ann's real mad, because I said she was less than smart for doing $1,000 challenges based on where she's at professionally. That's why she's really mad. And T Pre's just co-signing it because she's been eating Carrie's pussy for the last month, or since she's had this fallout with since Carrie Ann's had this fallout with her job. I defended Carrie Ann, and a racist person. She's calling me racist. I don't have the ability to be racist. I don't wield that power. I don't have the ability to. So when I'm offering criticism to the community I'm a part of, I'm also providing ways that how we can address it too. saying that we can affect change from what is around us, that we have to be better stewards. What was I talking about when I was referring to we? We're not going to play that game, but you can play it all you want. And you can argue with my shadow, bitch. Nobody asked to come on your motherfucking link. Click your link, bitch. Your link ain't that all that exciting. All the whole lie's gonna be coming down in a couple minutes anyway. So what difference does it really fucking make? I did everything. I did not mention. I what I will say is I would say that I was truthful at the best that I could to Carrie Ann. And I said that through email. I said that we do have our own differences and perspectives. I said that nicely. But when it comes down to specifics, that Carrie Ann has said some things that I don't agree with and I don't condone. So if I don't condone what you do, Carrie Ann, now I'm racist and I'm using the hard ER. Okay, all right. All right, we'll play that game. All right. You're lucky I'm not as bad as you. I'm bad as some of the people here. The people I was referring to in my life, the people I was referring to in my life, the dumbass niggas, because I still stand by that, everything I said. Yeah, there are dumbass niggas in this world, and I am guilty of it too. I've been known to do dumb nigga shit too, because I'm just a part of this community. I'm just like everybody else that is here. So I can speak just candidly as I want to. I'm not doing anything else that any the rest of y'all are. I've already we're not going to do that. We're clearly not going to do that. And Carrie Ann, you're not going to pretend like you're a dark-skinned woman. You're the same complexion as I am. You're not a dark-skinned woman, so let's not play that game. You sit there and you race attack T Prey. Okay. I just never brought the specifics up, but I can do that if you want to go there. If you want to make up lies about me, I'll tell the truth about you. Because, and I knew this was going to happen. So that's why these two, fell for they were baited into saying what they said. So now I know how you really feel, right? I know exactly how you really feel about me, because instead of waiting for context for me, you wouldn't give me the benefit of the doubt, right? You wouldn't give me the benefit of the doubt, knowing that I am a parent with high anxiety and I'm protective over my child. So instead of maybe that I would come back and add more context to what I was speaking about. Maybe that would have been a possibility, because I did nothing but windmill and try to speak in your defense. I did write a certified letter to your school, Carrie Ann, of Tucker High School. I sent a certified letter to Tucker High School on your behalf of you and your character. What racist person does that? So I clearly did not include you in that group of people. But now, yes, my opinion of people can change, because you have shown to be a different person than you had originally claimed to be. I'm very disappointed by the both of you, because you don't know exactly what has went on. You came a lot later, Carrie Ann. So you do want an echo chamber there. You do. It's the fact. You do. And you are trying to cover up for whatever. I don't know what Mona did. I don't know. It's not, I have not seen anything for myself, so I can't say 100%. What I do know is I did see her say the last four digits of somebody's social security number on a panel, and I think that was stupid. That was dumbass nigga shit. And I can say that as a black person, because I do dumb nigga shit too sometimes. So don't try it. Now, what I said might not have put my dad in the best light, but he did the best that he could. His opinion, what he says, my dad says, is not 100% reflection on who I am. I'm telling a story, and I'm saying I could possibly see why. But Carrie Ann didn't even do this much explaining. So I'm not even going to give that to y'all to keep going into a whole explanation of it. So I'm just going to go ahead and shut down the live just like she does. I might even private it, just, just do the same thing. I'm going to follow just Carrie Ann's playbook, see how she responds with people calling her a racist, since now she's trying to categorize and paint me to be the racist, right? Okay, yeah, I'm the racist. Even though you came in the sector, we all know what was done. It's been documented very clearly. So we all know. We all know. And I gave you a chance, and and I allowed you to provide context. So don't act like I'm trying to come to you with any approval or validation from you, bitch. I don't need it. I don't need validation from a lonely, lying 40-something-year-old woman who is so unhappy she can't even bear her own children. You are a spinster who's going to grow old and alone. And I don't have to live that way. So don't get mad at me because I didn't co-sign everything that you said in those videos they sent to the school. What I said was I did not know that you said all the things that you said that they sent to the school until later. Like, because a lot of the things that Carrie Ann said, I would tap out once she got to the racial part. That's what I said. And I also said that I don't condone what she said about Miss T. Pree. She's over there saying, oh, I don't even remember what I said about Miss T. Pree. Here, let me remind you, girl. You said that Miss T. Pree would be in the role of a black mammy slave if she was escorting. I'm not ever going to let you forget that. You said that. So it's amazing to me how you are able to say whatever the fuck you want to say, but I can't do the same, right? I'm tired of fucking co-signing for you, Carrie Ann. I'm tired of blindly doing it because I don't agree with everything you say, and I don't have to agree with you. I don't want to do group think like you think. I don't like your echo chamber. And T Pre's the perfect person to be there over there on the panel. If you don't co-sign what the fuckery people do, it is what it is. And yes, I've been involved in fuckery myself and dumb nigga shit. The same thing. How the fuck am I going to sit and point the finger at people in the sector when I've done fuck shit in the sector too? Let's be fucking really honest. Let's not be that fucking intellectually stupid. Carrie Ann really thinks people here are dumb. She thinks people here are stupid. Yeah, you're not going to be able to do that because I will call out everything that you say that is wrong and incorrect. So I said I was walking away from the sector. So maybe that's why she decided to do this live and try to turn on me. But now I'm going to stay just to go ahead and correct everything you say. Everything you say, I'm gonna go ahead and give you back what you pushing out. It don't work. The situation works both ways, okay? And I also had criticism for you when you threw Dr. Nikki away, okay? You're a dirty ass grimy bitch. You're a grimy bitch. You are a grimy bitch for real. You have no heart. And the way you think, and another thing I called out was that Carrie Ann says one thing and then she denies it the next in complete contradiction of what she originally says. So I'm going to do the same thing. Just going to deny everything just like you did. How about that? I'm going to do everything, just deny everything just like you did, right? Right, Carrie Ann? Because you did do that. I've seen you do that fact. People turn a blind eye to it because they're cool with you to an extent. And I've done that myself. I did not call it out. I did turn a blind eye. Yeah, I've been guilty of that. I have done that. But I'm tired of it. Just like you were tired of dealing with Dr. Nikki, maybe I'm tired of group think and co-signing everything. I have the right to want to change my mind. I have the right to want to change my mind. So you can run with whatever narrative you want to. I was never really, the sector never really fucked with me, anyways. Like I said from the beginning, I don't give a fuck about what most of y'all think of me or what any of y'all think of me, really. But most of y'all, I do believe are terrible and are here on some fuck shit. And Dr. Oom, I'm not going to go over everything because they're just painting out this whole lie. And there's no reason that I should spend a lot of energy on something that is a blatant lie. She made a lie. She made up a lie. I never lied on you like that, Carrie Ann. Never did I lie on you. I said I disagree with what you said about T. Pree, calling her a black mammy slave if she was escorting. I disagree with that. I don't agree with it. I do have the right. Have the right to free speech, and I can say whatever I want to. And I am not a racist. Oh, that's nice. We see that stick we was co-signed with T. Pree. With I mean Stargate. Stargate said the hard ER. I never said the hard ER once. Now I did private the lie because I do need to say, so I do need to apologize to some people because I was uninformed about a few things before I went live. I will admit that I was uninformed. So I spoke from an angry heart, and I was upfront about that from the beginning. But I said what I said, and it is what it is. But you're not going to go ahead and turn this into a racial thing because I'm as black as you are, if not darker. So stop it. Stop it. If I was a racist, why didn't you have any problems? I've made plenty of I've spoken about my family many times before this. Why didn't you say this before? So you just now all of a sudden, okay, all right. Lie. Continue to lie to support your narrative. Okay. All right, I'm out. But okay, keep lying. Keep lying. So I'm just here entertaining myself, enjoying the lies that these two are coming up with. Okay, you ain't working right now, so you need something to do. And T Pre always, she always. I didn't even come for you, T Pre. So why are you even co-signing Carrie's mess like that? I did not come for no T Pre. Ever did I do that, T Pre? You co-signing on for her? I took up for you when breaking was you know what I took up for you for and defended you over. And for you to put that on the back burner, okay, that's fine. All right. Okay. So only y'all get to toss people to the side and just throw people in a big group, right? And paint your own narrative. I don't get to do that. I don't get to narrative build over here. All right. All right. Bye, y'all. Yeah, it's just really interesting. Wow. I have every right to feel the way that I felt and to still feel the way I felt. Like I said, I was extremely angry. I have the right to emotions. So y'all can feel whatever y'all want to feel. I, it is what it is. You can, like I said, hate it or love it. I'm not a perfect person. I never claimed to be. I'm a work in progress. So you can make whatever character assassinations you want to. They've already been done. I've already went through the ringer here in the sector. I'm a I've already proven myself here. I have already been through it in the sector. You two lying on me is nothing. So bring it.